Hello viewers, welcome back to Explore the Techie Friend, Excel in English by Madhuri. Hope my videos are reaching you in the right way. Today let's discuss 10 common mistakes that we do in English, knowingly or unknowingly. ఇంగ్లీష్ మన భాష కాదనే ఒక్క థాట్ మన మైండ్లోంచి తుడిచేస్తే అన్నీ పాసిబుల్ అవుతాయండి. యూజువల్గా మనం మిస్టేక్స్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటాయి? టెన్సెస్, క్వశ్చన్ వర్డ్స్, స్పెల్లింగ్స్, ఇంకా ప్లూరల్ నౌన్స్, ఇంకా ఆర్డర్ ఆఫ్ ద వర్డ్స్ ఇన్ ఎ సెంటెన్స్. యూజువల్లీ వీ గో రాంగ్ ఇన్ దీస్ areas. Let's see few examples. See here, first one. You know this? నీకు తెలుసా అని అనడానికి మనం ఇలా అడుగుతాం యూజువల్గా. యు నో దిస్ అంటే క్వశ్చన్ మార్క్ పెట్టినంత మాత్రాన ఒక సెంటెన్స్ క్వశ్చన్ అయిపోదు కదా, అది మనం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. యు నో దిస్ అని అనకూడదు. డు యూ నో దిస్? డస్ షీ నో దిస్? డూ దే నో దిస్? ఇలా మనం క్వశ్చన్ అడగాలన్నమాట. ఇఫ్ వీఆర్ రిఫరింగ్ అ సింగులర్ నౌన్ వి యూజ్ డస్. ఇఫ్ వీఆర్ రిఫరింగ్ అ ప్లూరల్ నౌన్ ఆర్ ఐ ఆర్ యూ వి యూజ్ డూ ఇన్ ద సెంటెన్స్ టు మేక్ ఇట్ అ క్వశ్చన్. So here second one, where I can meet him. Where I can meet him, is it correct? No. Which part of the sentence is wrong? I can. Correct. So where can I meet him? Where I can meet him is wrong. Absolutely wrong. So where can I meet him ani adagali. When can I meet him? Where did you meet him? That means we wanted to know the information that has happened in the past. I have posted 3 question words videos. You can just go through them and can understand how a question can be posed to other person or to a group of people. And then just come back to this video and go with the questions that we usually pose in a wrong manner. So let's see the third sentence. The third sentence goes like this. I read a book yesterday night. So can you guess what is wrong or what is the mistake that we have in this sentence? Yes, yesterday night. We should never say yesterday night. We should always refer yesterday night as last night. We should never say yesterday night. So I read a book last night is the correct sentence. I would like to read a book tonight. We should not refer as tonight as today night. Today night is completely wrong. We should just refer tonight if you want to refer the night time of the same day. Here we go with the other sentence. She speak English good. Can you just guess what's mistake in this sentence? Yeah, speak and good. So we should say she speaks English well or he speaks English well because he or she comes under singular pronoun. So here they speak English well. They. Here they is the plural pronoun or we do not add yes to the verb. They speak English well. Here we go with the fifth sentence. Naina is married with a lawyer. Can you guess what is wrong in this sentence? Yes, with. With is wrong. We should not say Naina is married with a lawyer, but we should say Naina is married to a lawyer. So here this is the common mistake we usually do. So we should not say with a person, with to a person. Okay, this way. Next, sixth sentence. As we all know, Sushant Singh Rajput has committed suicide recently. So we should not say Sushant Singh suicided his life. The word suicide is a noun. So we cannot add ed to a noun. The right sentence goes like this. Sushant Singh committed suicide. This is the right way we should talk about this particular word because many a times I heard this word is being misused by many people. So I just wanted to include this sentence here. Next, seventh sentence. I have a new sunglasses. Where is a mistake in the sentence? Yes, a new sunglasses. We buy sunglasses or trousers, earrings, all these things in pair. We never buy one sunglass or one earring, etc. So we should say, I have a new pair of sunglasses. We should never say, I have a new sunglasses. It is completely wrong. You should always say, I have a new pair of sunglasses, or I bought a new pair of shoes. This way, I bought a new shoes. That is completely wrong. Just hold on. Coming to the 8th sentence, how much time we have to submit the project? How much time we have to submit the project? So what is wrong in this sentence? Yes, how much time, though it is a question word, we have to add do, as we have seen in the first sentence. So how much time do we have to submit the project is the right way to question. So the 9th sentence, I am understanding the lesson. This is completely wrong, because understand is the verb that is used to represent a state. Okay, so understand will never end. It doesn't have a physical shape such as the other words or other verbs. So understand is considered as a stative verb, and it cannot be represented with the ing form. So I am understanding or are you understanding is completely wrong. I do understand or I understand the lesson is correct. So the next time when you want to know whether the other person is able to understand the lesson or the question that you are asking him or her, you can just ask them, do you understand? You should never say, are you understanding? That is completely wrong. Fine. So the 10th question goes like this. I saw him 8 months before. So which one is wrong here? Which word is wrong here? Can you just guess? Before is the preposition that is used to represent the place of something, the place where something is kept. So here we should not use this before with a time. Okay, so here what should we use then? I saw him 8 months ago. Ago is the right word that we should use in place of before here. These are the common mistakes that we do, and we hear somebody speaking as well. When you hear somebody speaking these mistakes, you can just correct them. Not a problem. I just want to state a few things here. See, the noon is the mid time of the day. Okay, the time before noon is called as forenoon. The time after the noon time is called as afternoon. Okay, we should not say that before afternoon and after afternoon. That is completely wrong. Just remember this also when you speak next time. ఇక్కడ మెయిన్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటంటేనండి, తెలుగులో మనం మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు ఒక వర్డ్ అటు ఇటు మాట్లాడినా కూడా మీనింగ్ సిమిలర్గా ఉంటుంది, అండ్ మీనింగ్ ఎదుటి వాళ్ళకి అర్థం చేసుకోవడానికి ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది, ఎందుకంటే అది మన మాతృభాష కాబట్టి. కానీ ఇక్కడ ఇంగ్లీష్లో అలా కాదు. ద ఆర్డర్ ఆఫ్ ద సెంటెన్స్ ఆర్ ఆర్డర్ ఆఫ్ ద వర్డ్స్ ఇన్ ద సెంటెన్స్ ఇస్ హైలీ ఇంపార్టెంట్, వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో మనం యూజువల్గా ఏం చేస్తూ ఉంటామంటే, ఒక సెంటెన్స్ని క్వశ్చన్ లాగా అడిగితే అది క్వశ్చన్ ఫామ్ అయిపోతుంది కదా అనే ఒక మిస్కన్సెప్షన్లో ఉంటాం యూజువల్గా. సో ఫస్ట్ చెప్పిన క్వశ్చన్ చూడండి, యు నో దిస్ అని క్వశ్చన్ లాగా అడిగితే అది క్వశ్చన్ అయిపోదు కదండి. సో అలా అన్నమాట. మనకి ఈ సెంటెన్సెస్ అన్నీ కూడా ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ చూడండి. ఇందులో 1-2 క్వశ్చన్స్ లేకపోతే 1-2 సెంటెన్సెస్ అయినా కూడా మనం అప్పుడప్పుడు వాడినవే అయి ఉంటాయి. సో ఇలాంటివి మీరు మరోసారి వాడకుండా ఉండడానికైనా ఉపయోగపడుతుంది, లేకపోతే ఎదుటి వాళ్ళు ఎవరైనా మాట్లాడుతున్నప్పుడు వాళ్ళు మీకు దగ్గర వాళ్ళైతే మీకు వాళ్ళని కరెక్ట్ చేయడానికి కూడా ఇది ఉపయోగపడుతుందని నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. ఇక్కడ నేను డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో ఇంకా ఫస్ట్ కమెంట్లో మీకు గూగుల్ ఫామ్ టెస్ట్ లింక్ ఇచ్చాను. సో దీని ముందు వీడియోస్ లింక్స్ కూడా నేను డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో పెట్టానండి. మీకు టైం ఉన్నప్పుడు లేకపోతే ఏదో ఒక పని చేసుకుంటూ అయినా సరే ఈ వీడియోస్ ఒకసారి విని. ఫ్లూయెంట్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఈజ్ నాట్ అ బిగ్ డీల్ when you are very strict with your practice. So just try out and watch all the previous videos once. You will get to know how to speak correct English as far as the videos or as far as the concepts that I have taken till now. I have given translation link also here. You can just go through the translation links too for better understanding. please share these videos with your friends, students, colleagues, or somebody who can be benefited by this. I hope you will do this for sure. If you like the video, please like it, share and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.